So whenever you don't clarify expectations, you just go to Las Vegas. You just place your bets. Double down on black on the roulette table. It may work out for you because you're lucky or you're smart, but eventually your luck will run out, and then it will cost you. So if you clarify expectations, you will never end up guessing. You'll always be on point. And if there ever is a misunderstanding or miscommunication, it wasn't your fault because you got them to say it. I was talking to somebody, a client yesterday, and he said, he was talking about his boss, really senior leader, and she's really, really smart, and she's trying to push him to kind of stretch out of his comfort zone. And he's not always quite clear on what she wants. And she kind of punishes him when he doesn't guess right. So I said, well, get her to clarify. He said, all right, well, what if she comes back later and doesn't remember that she clarified that? I said, okay, you can avoid that by doing this. After she clarifies what you've asked her to do and say what you've asked for her to have you do, then say, okay, let me make sure I've got this right and summarize it for her. And then say, is that what I heard? Did I hear that correctly? And get her to say yes, or get him to say yes. So if they clarified it and you summarize and you get them to agree that's what it was, they can't come back later and say, well, I never said that. So it's a great way for you never to end up guessing and always to be kind of on point.
How about an email following up after that?
Yeah, you can do that too if it's appropriate.
Because it's kind of in writing.
It's documentation. It's a way you can go back and refer. It's great. Now, here's what happens if you don't do this. You say, oh gosh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to clarify expectations because it might make me look bad, which is a ridiculous fallacy. Or no, I should know what the answer is. Another ridiculous fallacy. Or no, I know exactly what they mean. Another ridiculous fallacy. I mean, you're testing. You're assuming that you are correct, and you're gambling.